Alright, so we're going to be looking a little more at the Microsoft Zune here. And I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about what I think of it. So, to start, the Zune is, of course, made by Microsoft. But, they've just released a new generation of Zunes that have like games on them and stuff, and the newest Zune is 120 gigabytes. They also have some new colors, and you see, the cool thing about Zune is, this is the first generation Zune. This is a very old one, but no matter how old your device is, you can update it to have the latest firmware. So this very old Zune here is just as good as one of the new ones because it has all the new features and everything. And with the new firmware, the marketplace allows you to purchase music right from the Zune. You don't even have to plug it into your computer. And then of course you've got games. You can download lots of different games. I've only got 2 on here right now. And in settings, this has been around for a while. You can sync it with your computer wirelessly, so you can put music on your Zune without even plugging it in, which is cool. They've also added a clock. I don't know how well you can see that, and a couple other cool features on here with the new firmware, and it's pretty cool. This is a 30 gig one. You can't get 30 gigabyte Zunes anymore, as far as I know. They don't make them because they're too old. You can also get these Zune Originals, which is where you can go on their website and purchase a Zune. You can choose what color you want it to be, how many gigabytes you want it. You can get a cool design on the back. I got like this Vegas style dice thing on the back. You can get your name on it and all that cool stuff. But the problem with these Zune Originals is that with this one, it took so long to get it in. They refunded my money, so I got all my money back and the Zune, which sounds like a good thing, but the device was very faulty and just didn't work very well, and I had some firmware issues and hardware issues with the device, so I had to send it back a couple times to get it fixed, probably 3 or 4 times. I eventually got it working, and if it couldn't get worse enough, somehow, I don't even know how, the screen cracked. I don't know how that's even possible, but somehow that happened. So now the thing doesn't even work at all. But so I would try to avoid getting Zune Originals because they just don't work. But this one is an 80 gigabyte Zune. It's got a cool touchpad, just like the iPod, and of course the basic buttons. It can do all the same stuff that this one does, and I don't know, because this one was pretty glitchy. It had a lot of problems. The firmware lagged and stuff, so I would try to avoid not just this particular one. Get an 80 gig Zune if you want one, because they're pretty good, but don't get Zune Originals. And what I would suggest is, if you go to the store, like Target, Walmart, Best Buy, any of those places, that's where you should purchase your Zune, because they're pretty good. I got this one at Circuit City a couple years back, and it's worked good ever since. I got this one on the internet a year ago, and it's broken. So try to go to the store to buy your device. They also come with these cool premium headsets. They're like really fancy headsets with little magnets. They connect together. And they're about $40 if you buy them separate, but they come free with your device. There's also great accessories like the Altic Lansing speakers. It's even got a little remote control so you can control it, and that's somewhere else right now. So it's pretty cool. This was about $99 for this set. It plays all your music. It works very good with the firmware. Everything just seems to work. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just kind of saying, if you want to get a Zune, try to avoid Zune originals. Try to avoid purchasing them on the internet. Try to go to the store to buy your device. And if you want to know more, go on Zune.net, and you can see all their newest devices and software and updates and all that cool stuff. So, I'm very satisfied with the Zune. I don't feel any reason to switch. I don't feel like I need an iPod. I don't feel like I need anything else, because I'm very happy with Zune. So, you should get a Zune because you'll be satisfied with it. And they're not very expensive either. For 120 gigabytes, that's only like $250. So, yeah, and this 80 gig one is only like 200, so I think it is. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the Microsoft Zune, you can message me, comment, whatever. Anyway, subscribe, rate, and enjoy your day.